Ohio. Hi, hi. How it goes? Happy Saturday. How are you guys? Thank you for redeeming first, Stormy. Hi, Rexy. I'm not that late. Don't worry. Back on track to 130 streak. Let's go. Honestly, I thought you lost one recently, but you must have been lurking and I didn't see. Your day's been good? Your parents came and visited you? Nice. My day's been alright. I haven't done much with it, to be honest. Always match time? No, never. I was trying to figure out recently as well for the first redeem, how to like have it saved like how many times you've redeemed it. So it can be like, this is your first time redeeming first, or this is your 10th time redeeming first. Something like that. But it was not cooperating. I could not figure it out. You've been mining in 14, trying to make that bank. Will the backlog be caught up? Because it is possible. I have freaking no idea. I doubt there will be a backlog, because yeah, I have no idea. Unless it's been saving it somewhere. Her head pat redeem does it. I know Zooey also knows how to do it, because Zooey does it as well. But I don't know if they're using like Streamer Bot or something like that, or are they using Stream Elements to do it? Yeah, I don't know. It depends, because I don't use Streamer Bots, so if it's something like that, it could be more difficult. Welcome in, Misfit. Hi, hi. Val uses Mix It Up as well. I see, I see. You can do it through VTube. What do you mean through VTube? I'm sure there is a way to do it. The way I was like thinking in Mix It Up is there's an inventory system, and you might be able to retrieve it that way, but I couldn't quite figure it out, so. VTube Studio? Why would VTube Studio have a way to do that? That's weird. I saw the funniest fucking thing though. Like, a tutorial for streamers earlier today when I was going through TikTok, where they had it set up on their stream where anytime like a user got banned, it would do the like Among Us like crew member was ejected, and just have like the animation of the crew member going from left to right across the screen saying they were ejected. And I thought that was a genius way to have like someone was banned from the stream. I loved it so much. Welcome in, Xavier. Hi, hi. It's how you have yours? I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know how Zooey does it, because Zooey, I know, doesn't use Mix It Up. She used probably one of the other two. I know there's Streamer Bot, and there's another one that begins with an F, I think, that I can't remember the name of. Are the main ones. But I forgot. I don't remember what they are. Yeah, Mix It Up is great, but the UI is like pretty complicated. So it is. But it can do a lot of stuff that I just don't know how. I mean, only recently did I figure out the watch time, to be fair. Had to make the watch time command a thing. Only 420 hours. Funny number. You need to get oh, I'm stupid. I was gonna say 420 hours and 69 minutes, and then I'm like, wait, There is no 69 minutes. We'll figure out a way to make it happen. We'll break time and space. The famous 69th minute. Sometimes ideas, they just go too fast. You know, and, you know, you don't think about it. It is what it is. Don't you cry to me so much. You would have thought about it too, I'm sure. We finishing the Star Rails today. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday's stream, but it was pretty peak. I'm pretty happy with this patch so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with March, because so far she being a little tiny bit crazy. You know, she's being like a bit of a yandere at the moment, and I don't know if I appreciate that. It's kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. And then I have no plans for tomorrow, so I guess I'll just figure out what I'll do tomorrow when the day comes. I forgot to do a schedule this week. Again. So I didn't plan what I would do. I know next week I'll probably be playing Battlefield at some point. Because it's freaking Battlefield. I've been looking forward to it. So I gotta play it. You wanna stream Battlefield with me so much? Wouldn't that be super cool? Nice, so nice. Let's see. Coming. Rail Star. Ow. Make myself small again. You missed peak yesterday so much. It was really cool. Dun Hung got another upgrade. Yeah. Needless to say, look at that and tell me it's not peak. It's fucking awesome. Cool stuff happened here. Where am I? Oh, okay. It's very pretty. Now we gotta go find March, because I slightly got kidnapped by March a little bit. Or at least March's alter ego. And now we gotta go find real March out of, you know, fake March. Or is she fake? Maybe she's the real March all along. We don't know. Spoilers left and right on a Star Rail stream. Who would have thought? Heislands is pretty great. I'm pretty happy with her.
This place was once Nestia's altar.
I thought the altar was back in the tree, not gonna lie.
Deepest secret.
Like, I thought we kind of blew up the altar. Unless there was, like... That was just a front. I don't know, it could be. Oh no, don't tell me I gotta figure out a puzzle.
Is this?
Amphorius. But on its side.
A symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
I've seen this somewhere before. It's the
What
number
was it?
8.
Can you remember?
As I've written... Was it in As I've Written? I mean, yeah, I guess.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space?
Is this what you would consider forbidden knowledge in Amphorius? Kind of like how in Genshin, there is certain forbidden knowledge in Teyvat?
Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
It's where that's why she's hiding there.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
A weakness.
Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or
I like his tail.
unimaginably dangerous.
I like that he has a tail now.
This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
It is all about remembrance.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
I thought we knew it was gonna be remembrance. That's why freaking Evernight is so comfy there.
It's endless.
Is it?
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
We've literally... I can still see the top, my dude. Come on now.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
Oh, this is nice.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
I don't know what that means, Dan. Come on now.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain.
Is that where you pulled me out of?
Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
For March 7th.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again.
Plus, Cyrene is probably down there somewhere.
Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Fight the Black Swan.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity.
She's been caught.
The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Oh dear.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
Are you sure you're not like Nihility?
I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people.
She kidnaps them and makes them forget everything. Yeah. Seems legit. You spent the past hour and a half setting up VPNs and remote desktops? What for? To what purpose?
At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No,
Oh.
I don't think you do.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions
Why is
every
my
move.
audio all fucked up?
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
Of course it is.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it.
Why would you let
Fighting
Don
alone
take
against an entire world? Even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers.
She's just
Your
letting her
most
go because
precious
it would be weird
quality
if Black Swan
is how
died.
you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition.
Oh.
But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
Which...
You'll see with your own eyes
Akavili?
just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
Was she landed here?
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
You?
That's right. To this day, There have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world.
Is she a remembrance emanator?
But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Cause fuck you.
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
Oh, I hate these gates, March. They always have such a long loading screen.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
That is terrible.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
She's in
Execute
trouble.
formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Uh-oh. She's a
Warning.
virus.
Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. Warning.
Um,
Warning.
It's broken.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Did they just swear at me?
Huh?
Me?
Finally, it stopped! Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
I'm always famous.
You. I don't know what you're saying.
Oops.
Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
I also hate getting stuck behind the AI
Channel
fucking
established.
chatbot.
Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission.
Huh?
Transmission destination. Recurrence number 3355033.
Oh, I don't remember what I do not remember which time loop we
What's
came in
going
on.
My body!
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Didn't call me mother.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Hong did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it?
Fucking
Let's put that
timey-wimey in this
aside for
place.
now.
Why would we put that
The
aside?
protocol
Okay.
didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
Like
It
it.
must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
How boring.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows.
And then I
since,
died. She didn't do a very good job.
manipulating time
I
and
fucking died when I
colliding
got
with
here.
Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us.
She's busy then.
It's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
She's talking to Black Swan right now. Wait, is that the same door?
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Can you open that door? What's behind it?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
Oh. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access
It is the
permission.
same door. It's the same safety protocol.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
But I'm here. You mentioned me
Get
before.
ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you.
Could it be related to
You
Alicia,
mentioned
maybe?
your name.
It sounds so familiar.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
It's like when I, went to meet Oryx the first time. I got gazed upon by Fuli.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
It's a pretty special book.
Is that?
Cyrene.
Hi, Miss miss me yet?
I do, actually. Where have you gone? Where you
I'm
been?
just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Oh.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
What is this?
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem, you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.
Is this how she became mem? Ripples
Since
of
we don't
past
have all
reverie.
day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see.
You don't have all day.
There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
Oh.
Did you hear that? She just said...
Mighty the Sage. And Anaxa, spelled wrong.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but... Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned.
It is as I've written.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
These
That's
frickin'
it.
computers.
As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
You mentioned the recurrence.
Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius's cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it, I get it.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
Hubris.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
I was probably just gonna
30
buy it on
million
release.
departures.
I don't like pre-ordering
30
things.
million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Is that good enough?
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
What's with the freaking numbers?
Youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Oh god, not one of these. Anything but one of these. This is not quite gone to plan. It's turned to its side. That's I feel like I'm almost there. But not quite. Okay, I fucked it up again. Like this. Yeah. Oh.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
You're still debating, even though it's Battlefield, you play Delta Force, which is basically a Battlefield mode, which you play a lot. I mean, I'm waiting more so just to see that it's as good as it was in the beta or better, and not like a mess on release.
India 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving.
Did I break it?
Recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Emporius's decisive move against destiny.
Do you know how she rewrote the law? Farm diadem. Ew. Go to space or something at least.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Oh, so it is.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Oh. So it's like a hard drive.
Right.
But it looks like a book.
That's a more direct way to think about it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From Ides Elysiae? Which is at the edge of the
Oracle
world.
cards in Cyrene's memories do resemble the book. But their external appearances are not exactly the same. remember, during her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
No.
So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream.
Which Aeon was it?
And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that
Oh,
dream.
Fully.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play.
Is Cyrene the
Amphorius.
Emanator?
But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
I mean, are the materials from Diadem even worth that much these days? It's pretty old content.
Hey, be careful.
Oh.
Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Oh, okay. Will it? I feel like everything else that we've thrown at Evernight is just bounced off. Oh, wow.
What is this?
This is a cool room. That's what it is.
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
There have been crazier places in Amphorius.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Oh, I've never been there, Dan.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Maybe.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga?
What do we think here? Do we think this is trying to tell us that
Could you
Cyrene
give me more time, please?
is an
I want to leave
emanator?
behind more memories for the future.
And this is how she got there, maybe?
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
See, the reason I would say Cyrene is because Evernight mentions this place was protected by, you know, there was 2 emanators, one for destruction, one for erudition, and then there was one that they don't know who it is, for remembrance, and it was blocking the Garden of Recollection from coming here until we arrived. But Evernight didn't really pop up until after March got here. So, like, surely it's gotta be Cyrene who's been here the whole time.
And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
Yeah, but basking in the divine gaze is not enough to become an emanator. Would someone basking in the gaze turn into an emanator? See, that I've been gazed upon. I'm not an emanator.
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing.
It's nice of them to just, you know, say this in the story. Thank you for clarifying, Dan.
I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind.
What, the infinity symbol? They knew what was going on, yet still allowed destruction to thrive?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth. That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity.
Yeah, Fuli just watches.
But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal.
Those kind of memo snatchers, they remind me of in Cyberpunk, the people that go for those like snuff film memory things, like the you know, the like virtual memory things, but like on a fucking galactic scale.
Yet I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrva Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
Anasrva. We should go there sometime.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the Erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop...
The Time's divine authority stood empty, and Cyrene acted on their behalf instead.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Yes.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb.
So is that what we're seeing? Is the Cyrene at the end of every cycle taking the memories here?
That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you.
Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world.
So in theory, right? At the end of all of this story, when we battle against the Iron Tomb and, you know, everything ends, using the power of remembrance, we can bring back Amphorius without the path of destruction. Maybe.
Even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking. We will witness those memories.
Alright. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is
Damn.
like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Where is Evernight and Black Swan? They were ahead of us, no?
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
She's just reading Fully at bedtime, the story.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.0.
It's really nice of the formatting to slow down for her to get her final thoughts out.
Process error. Analyzing.
Uh-oh.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
So we definitely rolling for Elysia, right?
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Well, you would after like 35 million times. There was a process error.
So you noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked...
You got your
didn't
whisper
sound
after
like
all.
praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error.
Well, it sounds like
No matter
the
who
computer.
that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335.
Oh, Christ.
50.
That's pretty far up there.
7.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch.
Behemoth is
How
pretty
wonderful
chill.
would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Which DC is that on?
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
I really like the scale on this place. It's fucking massive.
A devious cat. The trickery that...
The hand of Zagreus.
Oh, great.
Seems like we'll need
You
it here.
interrupted her, Dan. The fuck?
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
There we go.
Orexis 945.
Orexis.
downloaded.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Oh, do I have to fight Strife? I'm always fighting Strife, I swear.
Make a wish. Any fish taken? Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
It would be nice if we could use the new Danhong early
Warning.
here.
Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected. Time to play a tune. Be intoxicated. Stand still.
Sorry to say, this dude doesn't stand a chance.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax. Stand still.
Kafka's too strong.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Don't let waves open your throat. Sink with me.
Relax.
He got absolutely
The
annihilated.
delightful feed ends for now. Polymos 600.
Pole emotes because he has a spear.
252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337.
Hey Oracle, welcome in.
31.313%.
Hope you're having a good weekend so
Nice.
far.
Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself.
It is very sad.
Very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
But she knew we were
Encryption key
coming.
Encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption
You're
key
going
to
out
open a new
later?
path.
Nice. Just been catching up on Punishing Grey Raven. Is that a game? Or is it a show?
That felt too easy.
It is
Surely
too
not
easy.
intentional.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
Let's see, if we're doing 3 apiece, there should be 2 more left. That's the wrong button. No, go away, please.
It was the moisture in the air that whispered the answer to me.
I hear water.
No
I see
memories
water.
appeared this time. It's a huge fan.
I'm a big fan
Use
of
the
this.
chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Oh, interesting.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
I mean, we know she preserved until
Once
the very
again,
end.
the saga comes to an end.
She's still going.
Everything
somewhere.
is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
You caught up on ZZZ and Star Rail and Snowbreak, sort of, last night. I see. Skip button, greatest feature ever. You just skipped all the way through. That's okay. I do not blame you.
I won't.
do that anymore now.
It is quite a lot.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing.
Another.
Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
It's getting harder to format.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough?
It's weird to think all of this is still inside the simulation somewhere.
As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphorius, at the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
It's Cyrene. It was Cyrene talking to herself all along.
335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
I mean, you need like a whole thing for that. Just look at Finan. He got a whole freaking like
Nikos
story update to himself.
496. Downloaded.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Oh.
Kalos 618. Downloaded. Aporia 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Is it the last
Branch
one?
number.
Shouldn't there be
3.
4?
Archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation.
Am I bad at math?
Complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system.
Or I
in the
guess
middle of
counting?
the Great Tomb.
I could be bad at counting. Where is we head? A really far away.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Well, we've come this far. There's no turning back.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's
Was
why
that
I didn't agree
Lygus?
with him.
It sounds like Lygus. Something he would say.
My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me, returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories.
That's me.
So they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process
Jesus.
error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always
The computer's
bloom
struggling.
and wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers.
That's not the first thing I saw.
And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
33 million. This tomb is the seat of remembrance.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite
Who is it
your
she is
memories
talking to?
in the way I want. you will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
Oh shit.
I have never had any other
Okay.
fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Jesus Christ.
Operation authorized. Protocol name Illusion.
Illusion?
To the Demiurge Matrix.
You mean Alicia? Protocol Alicia, maybe? I don't know why this reminds me of the freaking the AI core from fucking ODST New Mombasa.
That listener lies behind this door.
I don't appreciate how many dead sirens there are.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences
It's freaking March.
across 30
Every
million
night.
cycles.
Number 8. If her departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation, Casters would take care of this. But she chose to break free of the cycle. The soul will not journey to where the Westwood ends, but will descend into the Great Tomb.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
I see it.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge.
Oh, Grace. Every night. What did you do with Black Swan?
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
It took us a while, but technically
You're
we're
not
all
the one we
here.
want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you.
You kidnapped me and tried to erase my
Before
memory.
we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences
And what did you do with Black
and take a
Swan?
moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious. Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
No, not our
Indeed.
Cyrene.
Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
But why?
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say
exactly.
at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion.
I mean, yeah, but those people
And it
are like
wasn't
crazy,
just to obtain some
you know?
fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand now?
For
The war
erudition,
among
getting like
eons
bullied.
started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
Yeah, that's not quite what I had in mind.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction.
Exactly.
Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very
Oh dear.
much.
I don't know
So
what that
that's
word
why you
means,
took
but
me here.
this art is
Your true
concerning.
form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance. March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist.
So we have people
The
plotting to
road
kill
ahead is still
erudition.
long, and
Evernight's
she
plotting to
needs a
kill
guardian to stand by her
remembrance.
side. You are my best choice.
Sounds like destruction's getting what it
Allow
wants
me
out
to
of it.
refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps.
I mean, do we even have the power to stop
until
her?
we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Amphorius should not be discarded.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories.
Yeah, but these like
Its
I've gotten to
essence
know
is
these people,
nothing
you
but
know.
a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one.
Black Swan should have never told us to come here, I swear.
I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand.
I'm so
March
sad
7th.
that Stell doesn't get a new outfit. Everyone else is getting a new outfit.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature?
Oh god, she made it rain.
Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
That is one ugly monster.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
I like we have Black Swan in the team. Seems very appropriate. Oh my god, it has 4 HP bars? For real?
Stay here and in this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise. Stand still. What better time to play a tune? Tide, sync with me. May as well kill them all.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
God, Kafka's buffs are like insane though.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Careful. Be intoxicated.
That breathing sensation.
This won't take long.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
The threads of destiny.
Stand still.
Oh my god.
In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise.
This is why I need the new Danhong.
Relax.
Oh my god. Hyselin.
Why, of course.
like a warm current. May as well kill them all. Allow me to offer a sharp edge to become inebriated. Stand still.
Is he trying to say something to me? Cause I ain't got a clue what he's trying to say to me.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Uh-oh. Select one character to take the highest damage. If the damage is not offset by shield. Okay. What?
Attribution will find you.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Even with her taking the most damage, Iceland's nearly fucking dies.
Careful. Tide, think with me.
Relax.
In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise. Stand still.
GG's.
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us, and end this pointless conflict.
How long are you going to stand there and watch?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
Oh, so there's something bothering you?
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple
Hey,
multi-choice
Heavens.
question.
Welcome in.
A or B?
Hope you're doing good.
I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory.
Oh, so there's a chance.
However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with a trolley problem. This is an outdated team. What makes it only 1%?
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
Done.
I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be?
I mean,
Now,
it seems pretty simple.
Why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Siren!
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Welcome.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat
Evernight
witty
is very
words.
full of herself. Though to be fair, she's been kicking our butts so
Underestimate
far.
me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
Yeah.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your weakness, Evernight.
Quick, friend! Take this! Take
Oh.
the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
What, you want take a photo of her?
Make sure you get the focus right!
Oh, okay.
No time to explain! Quick! Well done, friend!
Easiest thing I've ever
Leave the
done.
rest to us.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks
Oh,
like
hey.
someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment,
My.
but as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit
She
of a
working with
stretch.
Sunday? Is that what the harmony
So,
effect was?
tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Your other you is too smug.
Oh, you mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies, with your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all? But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left,
It brings back memories.
I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because she promised me to take photos.
I did. I was
Guaranteed
taking
to run into her
pictures.
eventually.
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
You're gonna like merge and be
First,
happy together.
I want to thank you for
Yeah.
protecting her and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time. I've gotta make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey.
It's a good thing she gave us the camera before we left.
So when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
I mean, did you see
Same old
Finan? I
topic.
mean, he fucking, like,
I already got her
was
to
so
make a
pissed
choice.
off he hurt an Aeon.
The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all.
Hey, Chaos. Hope you're doing
But
good.
the truth is,
Welcome.
we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten
I deliver all the packages.
that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary
Hey,
sacrifices.
Celine.
The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations.
How are you, Zoe? It's good to see you. Good morning. Pink Hair Girls Club here. It is. The three of them. You doing good? Nice. I'm glad. You just want to support me? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Story's been good. I'm really enjoying 3.6 so far. I thought the pacing is much better than any of the other versions. I've really been enjoying so far.
Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits.
Really? Could she have done that?
Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a
Silly.
long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
12 months. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
A weakness in the shape of me.
Her weakness is March.
You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling. You're not as naive as you seem.
Don't underestimate our march.
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
Is that why it's so
Its
cute?
memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake,
She can't help but
you were
smile.
always
She knows it's
sleeping.
cute.
So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
There's some weird staticky
So?
noise though.
Why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are.
Wait, is it not coming from the game? Oh, it is. It is. You kind of hear it now? Yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or what.
You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most,
I like the little
forces that
drawings.
once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
March's positivity is getting to her.
So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
We were not in the parlor car
very
back
fun.
then.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
Are you an expert?
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
How long has March been trailblazing before I got
You've been a
here?
lot of places before.
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand,
Oh.
it looks like this is my 6th stop.
Oh, well there, she answered my question
All my
immediately.
souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour.
I like that show, The Grand
Look
Tour.
at this. A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
It doesn't even have
What's so
any notes
special
on
about
it.
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there.
Oh, okay.
Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
I mean, he's old as fuck in theory.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
Evidently not.
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Did she do that? We were kind of like in memory or
Fine by
dreams the
me.
whole time.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me.
Well, the game
Got it?
won't let me take like super cute photos, March, but I got what you mean.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke.
Okay, this
but it came
Daniki, so I
true
guess
this
it's just
time.
there's a weird bug here
Well,
in this
yeah.
area.
It was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now.
She says my photos were
Together
terrible.
with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for.
How did you get that picture of Don Hung?
One
I
they
wasn't
can
even there
never
for that.
see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Sometime before the campaign against
Looks
Aquila.
like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
Oh, if only
While we
then.
still have time,
Imagine.
Shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still had my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
No, it's about also having fun then.
Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Almost.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Orynyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
It's about the effect then.
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
Did you hear something?
She laughed.
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
All right then.
We're melting
Let's
Evernight's
keep going.
icy heart
If
with
March were
wholesomeness.
here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me.
Why would we hold it
That's
against her?
because
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive too.
I mean, she was
Always
born like
hoping that the
yesterday.
mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
I never knew what that term meant.
Yes,
A
I get it,
wallflower.
March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it?
Chase has been waiting.
Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance.
Oh, we finally gonna find out what the law was?
Of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to
Siren's
exist
so
in the form of
short.
Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
She was pretty smart, so maybe.
No. You managed to
Okay.
fool everyone. There's no way she could have known
She
your
just
plan.
figured shit out.
Modifying this law was
This is like
just a
somebody's
precaution
gonna do
to
something.
prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Hung, and March 7th. we'll all merge with the scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
Well, that would not be ideal.
You knew all along? Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
Gotta melt her heart first. Exactly. Oh my
I
god.
won't be afraid.
Hang on.
Even if my inner world
1 second,
is
March.
nothing but an Evernight.
Bloody tracking stuff always breaking on me.
That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does my Stellaron mean nothing anymore? I thought the Stellaron was supposed to be one of the strongest things in the universe.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey. Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Thanks, Sunday.
Are they in this
Maybe I'll
memory zone?
forgive you now. I trust.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down.
True, but I trust.
Let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
It always falls back to Ida Elysiae.
March 7th isn't here.
Where is he?
Get ready.
Night?
We can't give her any chance this time.
What are you gonna do? Stab her then?
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
March, you were supposed to say ace.
Ace?
Wait, Don, why do you look like your other self? I just realized.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Don't be acting like, of course.
Welcome home.
Do you know what I've just been through, March?
I'm back.
I've been through some shit. Thanks to your alter ego.
Finally. Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
Don't cry, I'll have to start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
I don't know, you're gonna make me
protected
cry
us,
though.
March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking,
tap you both on the shoulder and then flick you each on the head.
Well, that's just rude.
And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
No, I'm slow. We were here first.
You too? If this keeps
We
up,
got here first.
I won't be able to stop crying. Aw. I'm just so happy.
I miss March.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world,
I do miss Rachel though.
we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Let's get this done.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time.
For what?
And wipe the name, pure child of Anasrava, from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours.
She's the obsessive girlfriend,
Therefore,
like, personality.
The only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way.
She out here ready
Then
to just
trailblaze
devour the
through
universe.
darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings?
Oh, you're back on the Express. Or
They actually
for the
pulled it
first
off.
time.
Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
You gonna come and help now,
her
Herta?
without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a headache.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter. Nothing more.
We're
As
gonna
for
have
those
to have to
nastier
fight
malware programs
Iron
lurking
Tomb.
inside Iron Tomb's belly. You'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth,
Planet-class
Poppy,
mechs?
Oleander. Which one will answer the call?
Is Scrollum out there
I wonder.
building an army to deal with
You should
Iron
know your
2?
stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron
Modest
2.
support. Who we getting? Who they sending?
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
We actually building an army.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Send Fei Zhao.
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand.
Uh-oh.
He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That
This
shouldn't be
means
possible.
the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the theory.
We building the Avengers.
I
True.
have observed.
Oh yeah.
The light has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy.
Fucking
This starry sky
Ligus.
will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Gonna sleep for another 6 hours.
Confident, aren't you?
I mean,
But from where I
6 is
stand,
not many.
It seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Oh, so there's still more to find out.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes.
Thank you for your hat, though.
Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the
truth?
final thinker.
Can we handle the truth?
The Demiurge never existed.
Well, I mean, it was an
If
empty
it
room.
never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
You're on the end of your shift. Hey, Dad.
Exactly why it's called a tomb, because it only houses the remains of what once was.
But you just said it never was.
Let me give you an example.
Thank you.
From a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had
Well, this
brain.
sounds fucked up already.
Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's
Literally brainless chimera.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand.
What is with him and his
13th
analogies?
Titan scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
This is why Iron Tomb's missing a head.
Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Finance head.
Noose.
Oh, right.
The erudition.
Well, that makes more sense.
Your Titan. The Eon of erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all.
No head?
Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to
It's got like 6 arms, so I imagine we can take an arm.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe.
Dude wants so hard to end the universe.
Why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory. Oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot long ago.
Nah, you don't forget shit. I don't believe that. They are literally heartless.
Laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
We're gonna win this time.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
For real this time,
The
Cyrene?
epic with endless cycles is about to
Because
end.
I thought this was the final one, and then it wasn't.
Extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The 3 paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into
It's so
the
nice
new
to hear
world
March
with us.
again.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person.
I like how much
Simon would have long been consumed by
voice
the core
acting the
flames
Trailblazer has.
if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
It's feeling like Wuwa with the amount of voice acting there is. Now, if they could just get more creative with their camera angles and animations, jeez, it would be Wuwa all over. Come, let us complete the final Aranova. So we need to go back to the whirlpool thing.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Philia?
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my
Minphilia?
charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Aranova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived.
When does she grow
having
up?
Walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh shit.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Oh shit.
30 million times
Or are we all here?
No, wait. Times 1001.
Could this be cinema?
Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Fucking always with tomorrow.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be
Hey,
bound
Farina.
by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
We getting everybody?
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
Oh, your nose. Careful your nose.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
You've ran to the laundry
May
room.
the gentle sky
I'm
watch
sure it's
over all
fine.
beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
Oh, they'll put you on a pedestal.
the newborn dawn.
Aglaya,
keep the world
please don't die
alive
off
ever
screen
bright.
again.
Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of
My
Gorgon,
king.
warriors shall fight for strife. Not with
Hasta.
glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually
I said
separate
don't,
us,
Ray.
let every embrace we share be without regret.
You want a hug, Cass? While we're here?
Oh, so serious. Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything.
I mean,
in
look,
this
for
mortal
all
realm
of
to be attainable
Amphorius'
through
storytelling issues, we gotta admit, like, the cast of characters are pretty peak. Oh, your turn?
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Oh, it's my turn
Just
now.
like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
I mean, it's kind of all the time.
About how to carry out the divine authority of world bearing. Or
I did wonder if
you
Finan
already
would
know the
show up.
answer in your heart. That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
Nice.
Then, in the name of world bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
So do I become a big statue
And
next
now,
time?
Let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
She's like, let me get in on this.
Let the trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh my god, I see Elysia. I saw her. Guys. Elysia.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within.
Oh my god, it's like the freaking trailer
Destruction's
for
black tide fell to the
Amphorius.
ground. As Doomsday's distant
Except this time
reckoning
it's
sounded.
it's Tal instead of Aglaya.
Still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold.
It's
You
literally
must traverse the holy city's web and hearken
the
to
same
sounds of
cutscene,
the
but
stars.
different
There shall
narration.
be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
This is still one of my favorite trailers, by the way.
Go
Like
seek
when they
the
released
holy
it.
maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with
My
Kremnos'
king.
heroic souls. Set Cyphera, the coin of whimsy, command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Casterus, the master
We
of
have the
river
names of them
souls.
all this time.
She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life. Now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight
Oh.
before the break of dawn.
This is
Until the
new?
journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Oh my god. Lagus. No find him? Oh, there he
The
is.
distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the
Beautiful.
Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world.
Do we get like the full cast
Constant
now?
on the flame chase journey.
Yeah.
Among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even
Damn,
ourselves
everybody's so
into the
hot
flame,
though. Like, what the hell?
only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
This makes me so happy. They expanded upon one of my favorite fucking cutscenes in the game. Or favorite trailers. Oh my god.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Oh my god.
You think so too, right?
Elysia. Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Those
wife.
moments spent anchored in quiet harbors, I miss them as I miss fleeting foams.
Okay, okay, that was cinema. I think we can all agree it was cinema. You got a random gambling ad? No. Such poor timing. We definitely have to roll for Elysia. She's like the wife. We already have the queen. We have the king. We need the wife. We've got mom as well already. We're getting the whole family. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is with the ads. Though they say, you know, it tries to figure out what you want. So maybe you're into gambling, right? Maybe. Of course, you are watching a gacha game stream, so you know, mayhaps. That was fucking awesome though, and it did actually. I probably could have finished it last night. To be honest, it would have been. I would have been up pretty late, but yeah, I could have maybe finished this last night. What do we think? Especially you, Rexy, the Kuro bot over there. What do we think? That patch was actually pretty good. There was only like one black screen, white text in the whole thing. Overall, the pacing was pretty decent. It was pretty cinema throughout. I think that was pretty nice. You can't say bad things. The story was pretty good. You'll give him that? Yeah. I mean, you can't say much for the gameplay because there wasn't too much gameplay to be had. But you know, the story part was pretty nice. I think so. I'm pretty happy that I played it. I can't wait for the next part, which I assume will be the final part, because Like, what else could you do? Like, make next part filler for some reason? Like, it's all I could imagine they could do to make it go until 3.8. Surely Amphorius finishes in 3.7. This makes you appreciate what is the mix of story with some combat and cutscene. Yeah. Wuwa does a good job of that. Genshin also does a better job than Star Rail for mixing gameplay with story. Star Rail is like is dreadful for us. You know? Hey, at least the pacing was pretty on point this time. I think it could have been tightened up a little bit. There was parts where it was like, you know, come on, Lygus, would you fucking speed up? You know, but still, that was pretty cinema. I really like that. Yeah, that it was. It actually has made me quite hyped for the next part, to be honest. I want to play it now, damn it. But I gotta wait a month. Wait, is the final part like is are we getting Elysia in like oh no, it's next month. Yeah, November. Yeah. We're getting Elysia next update. You must prep your sustain unit from now on. Iron Tomb Showcase intensifies. Don't worry, we're getting a free preservation unit, so please look forward to it. I'm still unsure if I should roll for Evernight or not. I don't really have much to roll for her with. Unfortunately. And I really want to get Elysia when she comes out, and she's coming out next update, I think. Which is making me want to skip Evernight. We getting free preservation. Better than adventure. Save. You're probably right. I should save. Lies. Gold. What are you talking about gold for? Have we been lacking 4-star characters in Amphorius, by the way? I don't know, I always forget where the thing is. It's data bank in here. Oh, you open the case in CSGO, was it? Has there been any 4-stars with Amphorius? No. I don't think there has been. They went and pulled a Wuthering Waves. Basically. You didn't pack it to... Yeah, you gotta give me head pats if you're gonna roll for stuff. It's how it works. You only have Hyacine as a proper sustain unit. I wish I had Hyacine, but I don't. Thank you for the head pat though. Thank you. Good luck in your roll. Yeah, my strongest sustain is unironically like freaking the Luo chat. To be fair though, he does a good job at keeping my my Casterus and Mighty Most alive. Now I just need to actually save and get some jades for Castorist. Pretty much. You would consider to get Dantur? Is that what we're calling him? Dantur? Dantur. His Lycone, his signature Lycone. When is the banner up? It's in like 10 days. When is that? Not next week, but the week after. I see, I see. We'll see. I don't think I'm anywhere near pity on this banner. I'm not. I'm nowhere close to getting a Lycone. Not even remotely. Lies dance on the breeze. I think that was somebody's signature, I think. Whose was it? It was not that one. It was this one. I got Cypher's signature. Signature Lycone. Have a good night, Reeds. Make sure I sleep after a snack. It's a bit early to be sleeping, at least for me. You just got Evernight and her sign on at last pull? I don't even know what Evernight's like purpose is. What does she do? That's a lot of fucking reading. She buffs remembrance characters. I mean, technically she would buff my Elysia if I got her as well. Odds of me getting both of them are pretty slim though. Here's the spoiler. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh shit, okay. I don't really know which one to get here. Maybe another destruction one. doesn't really matter. I have all of them. Well, now to do something completely different. Because I still have at least an hour left to stream, and I'm already done with Star Rail. So I might go hang out with Sui for an hour. My love. You're about to be rich? Some resources people use. Oh. The item is worth it. Some resources people use them for crafters and culinarium. 29 mil, here you go. You're gonna give me 29 million? Yeah? For me? Hi, Muskie. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Of course, that's the first redeem you use. Of course. Surprise, Cal. What a sentence. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to a different game for an hour. I'm gonna play some Fortnite with Zui, and I will do that for about an hour. Want to hear a joke? I would love a joke, Muskie. If you have one, I would love to hear it. Rexy will judge you. Is data center travel up between NA and EU? I don't think so. I thought it was just between like the same region. Rexy, don't time out Muskie if you don't like the joke. It's been a while since we heard one, Rexy. You know, it could be pretty good. We can meet up in Dynamis? What's Dynamis? I don't remember Dynamis. The data center? I actually have no idea. Game captured it. Oh, the joke's here. So you go to work at the restaurant, you're about to push a dish duty in. Put on, and you're put on dish duty. I've already fucked up the joke, I'm sorry. You go to work at the restaurant and you're put on dish duty, but you feel like something's missing. You tell your boss, hey chef, I think one of the pieces is missing. And he tells, I can see that I can see that. So let's let that sink in. Cool. You were busy gaming. I see, I see. Oh, I'm being called by the Sui. It is time. Get ready for the best person you've ever heard. Sui. Sui. I don't hear Sui. I'm so sad already. I'm heartbroken. She mad at me? No, she couldn't be. I didn't do anything. Oh. She's getting water. I just saw the message. I joined and she's getting water. No. Oh dear. Hi.
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 Were you talking to me while I was getting water?
I was like, oh my god, she's mad at me. She's not talking to me. No, what did I do?
No, I went to get water, you dumbass.
And I saw the message like way too late being like, you were getting water. I was like, oh. I see.
I'm like, wait, why would I ignore you?
I don't know. I mean, I could have done something. I don't know.
What did you do that would warrant that sort of reaction?
Am I stupid?
Black purple would be it. So then click on the skin on locker.
Hang on, let me get my controller. That's probably why I'm struggling.
And then go to
okay.
options with the Y.
Yeah.
So you should have like that second tier.
I see.
And then the third one. So you'll still keep getting these skins. You just have to be subscribed to the crew. If there is a pause by the time it resets, then you won't get that next tier.
So I just gotta keep giving them money. Yeah.
Pretty much to unlock the different styles for crew. Yes.
I'll keep giving money then. Until I get the ones I want.
Yeah, because I have the Galaxy ones for a lot of them. Like, let's say, I just got this one for the llama girl.
Oh, I have her, but I unsubscribed at some point, so I probably won't get the Galaxy.
So you probably won't get it till like later on. You can still get them, even if they, as long as you have the crew skin and then get the crew
yeah, there
again.
she is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then here's the next one for this one that I own for Haruka.
Oh, I don't have that one at all. I don't think.
Lesson.
Is
You
Godzilla?
missed out on the crew for that one.
Oh, Gorilla.
Haruka.
Yeah, I missed out on that one altogether.
Yeah, so then let's see. Another one would be this one. This is the gold one that I have this month.
Oh, I don't have that one either.
Let's see. This one's an older one. Right here.
I've never seen that one.
Aries.
I definitely don't have that.
It's Aries, yeah. Trying to see what other crew skins I have.
Is the gorilla stuff gone, Rexy? I don't know.
It rotates. There's a
oh, there it
music
is.
festival pass for the gorillas.
Oh,
they have separate times where they end.
You want the pass stuff or the store stuff, Rexy?
Oh, I have the final one for her actually.